Alright, what's going on, people? Eddie Wynn back, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my next drop called Wynn University. So this drop is an idea of mine that I've had for a while now, and I'm glad that I'm able to bring it to life. You guys know I am a huge fan of Champion hoodies, specifically Champion reverse weave sweatshirts. Right now they really fit the mold for sweatshirts that I want to be wearing, and the quality and all that stuff I'm going to get into in a second, but I just had to do my own spin on Champion hoodies. So I want to kick things off by getting into the inspiration behind this whole drop. So this right here is my Champion reverse weave hoodie from college. You can see right across the front, University of New Hampshire. That's where I went to school, and freshman year I got this sweatshirt. I walked into the bookstore and I'm like, I just want to buy something. I went ahead and grabbed this one. It looked nice. I really didn't know much about Champion sweatshirts. This thing held up the entire time that I was at college. This was my go-to sweatshirt. So much went down when I was wearing this sweatshirt because it was my go-to. It was something that I threw on very often. I remember going to the dining hall in this thing. I threw up in this thing on the side of a frat house. I got arrested in this joint. I remember some girl stole this from me, and I had to go through this intricate plot to steal it back. You know how girls are. They're like leaving that night or the next morning or something. They're like, I'm cold, I want a sweatshirt. Or sometimes they don't even ask you. They just take your hoodie. That's what happened in this thing, straight highway robbery. And I was like, no, I'm getting that back. So this sweatshirt right here is really what put me onto the reverse weave hoodies. It's the first one I ever had. So this college hoodie is where the inspiration from this entire collection comes from. So there's going to be 4 different colors releasing with this drop. I will show you each one. There's also 2 different hats. This one right here with my classic Wynn logo on the side in a faded washed green color will be releasing, and then also a black beanie hat. First up, we got the Duke Blue Devils colors, all black with blue and white accents. I really wanted to do this color up. It was the first one that I thought of, and I love the royal blue tone, how it matches the Champion C on the left arm. Duke basketball is always a must-watch team. I grew up watching them, and I just thought it was right to represent their colors, and I love blue accents on sneakers, so I'm not really a whole matchy-matchy kind of guy, but when it comes to matching accent colors, I like blue. I feel like I have a lot of sneakers that are going to go well with this hoodie, so this colorway was definitely something that I wanted to put out there for you guys. Next up is the hoodie that I'm wearing, light gray with green and white Michigan State accent colors. You know, I wanted to do green. Green is something that I said is going to be in a lot of my clothing drops. It's just a cool color to me and something that I really want to work with. I feel like this is going to be the most easy to wear sweatshirt out of all 4 of them. One of the main reasons why I chose to do Champion reverse weave hoodies is the fact that they hold screen printing very well. The quality of the cotton really matters as far as how well it's going to hold the paint on the shirt. The weave on this sweatshirt is so tight that it just really holds the paint well. It looks awesome. It does not look cheap. Like, this is really good screen printing, and it's been painted over multiple times. It's not just once, as you'll see in this video. So it's not some cheap screen printing. It's going to hold up over time. All right, next up, we got some Boston College colors. BC in this joint. This is a maroon hoodie. It almost looks like a dark red with gold embroidery on the front. So there are 2 sweatshirts with screen printing and then 2 with embroidery. The logo on here is noticeable for sure, but this one is a little bit more subtle. So I wanted to give people different options if they wanted to get 2 different hoodies, or if they wanted to go with either or. When you buy these, they will come with a drawstring. However, I'm gonna remove mine, and the way you do that is you pull it down and you cut each side, because there is a stitch at the top of the hood that is actually holding the drawstring in there. So that's one way to do it. I think it looks better without a drawstring, but you may disagree and you may like it on there. So if you buy this, your hoodie will come with a drawstring. Just like I was saying about the screen print, how the Champion hoodies hold the paint really well, they do the same thing with stitching. So the embroidery on the front here looks so nice. Not cheap. It really does hold well on this sweatshirt. Like, I saw it in person and I couldn't believe it, man. Like, I was like, yep, doing it. Definitely have to, no questions asked. Boston College is local to me. I've seen a ton of their basketball games, and I really just wanted to do something that represented Boston, and this maroon color is really dope. I think that this is probably gonna be the most popular out of the four. That's just my guess, but I really like this joint. All right, and last up, you guys already saw this at the end of my winter lookbook, all forest green with the gold embroidery on the front, man. Like I said, I really want to continue to work with this color. As you can see, there are no drawstrings on this one. I cut them out, so this is what it will look like if you decide to cut the drawstrings. I love how the gold looks on here, man. This is just really classy. All right, man, so there you go with a look at all four sweatshirts. Like I said, this hat and a black beanie hat will also be releasing. I'm gonna tell you this ahead of time. I do think that this is gonna be a quick sellout given the reaction that I've gotten from the images and videos that I've already teased. As far as release information goes, you can check down in the description. It will give you all the information that you need to know. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I will tweet out the link and I'll post it on my Instagram, and I will also post it down in the description. It will be launching in less than an hour, so keep an eye out for that stuff. Definitely leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about it. Hit that thumbs up button for me one time. Subscribe if you're new. As usual, man, thank you. Just a big thank you. I genuinely appreciate the support. I hope you guys continue to support the channel and the clothing drops like you have been. I will catch you next time. Peace.